Today, the NBA world was left in a frenzy. If you guys haven't seen, Portland Trail Blazers star point guard Damian Lillard actually posted on his IG story a picture of him and Kevin Durant in Portland Trail Blazers uniform, signaling basically that he wants KD to think about the Portland Trail Blazers as an option in case KD does decide to ask for a trade from the Brooklyn Nets in the midst of the current situation with Kyrie Irving. As you guys know, Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets are in immense contract negotiations and neither side seem to be wanting to budge. The Brooklyn Nets want Kyrie to sign a more smaller incentive-based deal, but Kyrie wants the ultimate max extension with his full years. With that being said, Kyrie has seamlessly put out a list of teams that he potentially wants to be traded to in the case that him and the Brooklyn Nets cannot work out a deal. And much to the dismay of many Brooklyn Nets fans, this would more than likely lead to Kevin Durant wanting to leave the team, as one of the main reasons of him signing to the Brooklyn Nets was to join forces with his best friend Kyrie Irving. And this can be a complete disaster for the Brooklyn Nets organization, because if they lose Kyrie and then follow that up with losing Kevin Durant, they will be left with Ben Simmons and a bunch of role players, and they will probably most happily have to go into rebuild mode. However, if you remember, they did trade a lot of draft capital in order to get James Harden, who eventually left this past season to join the Philadelphia 76ers. But to revert back to the main topic, I definitely think the Portland Trail Blazers can be a place that KD most definitely should think about. I think we all know the type of player that Damian Lillard is. He's one of the best players the league has ever seen. And I definitely think that can intrigue Kevin Durant, as he will be moving on from one scoring guard to another scoring guard who is also very elite at what he does. But also the pieces that are around this Portland Trail Blazers team is something that can also be very intriguing. As we do know, after Dame Lillard went out last season, we did see the emergence of Ant Simons, as he was one of the main pieces that the Blazers had, and he really did show that he can be a very good player in this league. They also drafted another young guard in the 2022 NBA draft in Shaedon Sharpe, and I think he can also be a very good prospect to pair with this team. And we can't forget about the addition of Jeremy Grant, a versatile forward who I think the Portland Trail Blazers made a very good move in getting. All in all, I think a pairing of Kevin Durant and Damian Lillard can be a very special one. Even though these two guys are both proven, as they both are top 75 players, I think these two still have a lot to prove, and I think they both want to shut the haters up. If I'm Kevin Durant, this team would definitely be at the top of the list if it comes down to trade consideration. All in all, I think this offseason is one that's going to be very interesting to say the least. But that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys do subscribe, like, and comment down below what you guys think KD should do when it comes to if he should join the Portland Trail Blazers or not. But without further ado, it has been your boy Yankee, and I'm out, man. Peace.